The making of a statesman. Winston Churchill was born in 1874 into an aristocratic family, but his early life was marked by struggles. Despite attending prestigious schools, he faced academic challenges and had a difficult relationship with his parents. After graduating from the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst, Churchill embarked on a military career that included service in India, Sudan, and South Africa. His experiences in these conflicts shaped his views on leadership and warfare. Churchill's entry into politics came in 1900 when he was elected as a Member of Parliament for the Conservative Party. Over the next few years, he switched parties, ultimately becoming a prominent figure in the Liberal Party. His early political career was marked by his vocal opposition to government policies, particularly on issues of military preparedness. These early experiences in Churchill's life and career set the stage for the remarkable leadership he would exhibit in later years, earning him a reputation as a resilient statesman and wartime oracle. War correspondent to Parliament. Winston Churchill began his career in journalism by reporting on the Boer War, where his dispatches gained him fame and recognition. In 1900, he made the transition to politics by successfully running for a seat in Parliament as a Conservative MP. His early experiences in both journalism and politics would shape his later role as a leading voice during times of war and crisis. The Wilderness Years. After losing his position as Chancellor of the Exchequer in 1929, Winston Churchill found himself out of power and in what would later be known as the Wilderness Years. During this time, he turned his focus to writing history, penning several books on military campaigns and his experiences in politics. However, it was his dire warnings about the rising threat of Nazi Germany in the 1930s that truly marked this period of his life. Despite being a lone voice in the British government advocating for rearmament and confronting Hitler's regime, Churchill's foresight and determination would ultimately prove to be crucial in preparing Britain for the looming conflict ahead. Defender of the realm. Winston Churchill became Prime Minister in 1940, at a time when Britain faced its darkest hours during World War II. His leadership and determination guided the nation through the most challenging times of the war, inspiring the public with his powerful speeches and unwavering resolve. Churchill's strategic decisions and strong leadership skills played a crucial role in the eventual Allied victory over the Axis powers. His legacy as a wartime leader continues to be remembered and revered to this day. Post-war challenges and leadership. In 1946, Winston Churchill delivered his famous Iron Curtain speech, warning of the division between Eastern and Western Europe and the threat of Soviet expansionism. Despite growing tensions during the Cold War, Churchill was re-elected in 1951 as Prime Minister, where he focused on promoting peace and driving economic recovery in Britain. His leadership during this time solidified his legacy as an influential figure in governance and diplomacy, earning him the title of Architect of Resilience and Wartime Oracle. Legacy and reflections. In his final years, Winston Churchill continued to make significant literary contributions, including his memoirs and historical works. He received global respect for his leadership during World War II and his unwavering determination to stand up to tyranny. Churchill passed away in 1965, leaving behind a profound legacy as a statesman, writer, and orator. His words and actions continue to inspire generations around the world to strive for courage, resilience, and freedom. Winston Churchill will always be remembered as an architect of resilience and a wartime oracle.